You're a supervillain. That's what a supervillain does.
Yeah.
Billionaires play an outsized role in shaping the global economy, politics, and philanthropy. The most powerful among them is co-founder and chief executive officer Elon Musk, who became the richest man in the world in 2022. Many of them are founders of technology giants, with much of their wealth still invested in the companies they started. So I went ahead and compiled a list of richest people in the world. Number 10. Sergey Brin, $84 billion. Sergey Mikhailovich Brin is an American business magnate, computer scientist, and internet entrepreneur, who co-founded Google with Larry Page. Brin was the president of Google's parent company, Alphabet Inc., until stepping down from the role on December 3, 2019. He and Page remain at Alphabet as co-founders, controlling shareholders, board members, and employees. Brin immigrated to the United States with his family from the Soviet Union at the age of 6. He earned his bachelor's degree at the University of Maryland, College Park, following in his father's and grandfather's footsteps by studying mathematics, as well as computer science. After graduation, he enrolled in Stanford University to acquire a PhD in computer science. There he met Page, with whom he built a web search engine. The program became popular at Stanford, and they suspended their PhD studies to start up Google in Susan Wojcicki's garage in Menlo Park. Brin spent much of 2019 focusing on X, Alphabet's research laboratory responsible for innovative technologies like Waymo self-driving cars and Google Glass smart glasses. He has donated millions of dollars to Parkinson's disease research, partnering with the Michael J. Fox Foundation. Number 9. Mukesh Ambani, $87.6 billion. Mukesh Ambani is the chairman and managing director of Reliance Industries, the world's largest oil refiner and one of the world's most valuable companies. The conglomerate was founded by Ambani's father, Dhirubhai Ambani, in 1966 as a textiles company and is now one of the leading segments of India's economy. Reliance's operations include oil and gas, petrochemicals, refining, retail, and media. About half of Ambani's wealth is derived from his stake in Reliance, which amounts to 42% of the public company. He owns Antilia, a real estate complex in Mumbai that's worth $410 million. Ambani also owns the Mumbai Indians, a professional cricket team. He married Nita Ambani in 1985 and they have 2 sons, Akash and Anant, and a daughter, Isha, who is Akash's twin. They met after his father attended a dance performance which Nita took part in and thought of the idea of arranging a marriage between the two. Number 8. Larry Page, $87.8 billion. Like several of the tech billionaires on this list, Larry Page embarked on his path to fame and fortune in a college dorm room. While attending Stanford University in 1995, Page and his friend Sergey Brin came up with the idea of improving internet data extraction. The duo devised a new search engine technology they dubbed Backrub after its ability to assess links to a page. From there, Page and Brin went on to found Google in 1998, with Page serving as CEO of the company until 2001, and again between 2011 and 2019. Google is the world's dominant internet search engine, accounting for more than 92% of global search requests. 76 In 2006, the company purchased YouTube, the top platform for user-submitted videos. Page was among early investors in Planetary Resources, a space exploration and asteroid mining company. Established in 2009, the company was acquired by blockchain firm Consensus in 2018 amid funding problems. 81 He has also shown an interest in flying car companies, investing in both Kitty Hawk and Opener. Number 7. Larry Ellison, $93.7 billion. Larry Ellison was born in New York City to a 19-year-old single mother. After dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966, Ellison moved to California and worked as a computer programmer. In 1973, he joined the electronics company Ampex, where he met future partners Ed Oates and Bob Miner. 3 years later, Ellison moved to Precision Instruments, serving as the company's vice president of research and development. In 1977, Ellison founded software development laboratories alongside Oates and Miner. 2 years later, the company released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. The database program proved so popular that SDL would change its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. Ellison gave up the CEO role at Oracle in 2014 after 37 years. 67 He joined Tesla's board in December 2018 and stepped down in June 2022. Oracle is the world's second-largest software company, providing a wide variety of cloud computing programs as well as Java and Linux code in the Oracle Exadata computing platform. Oracle has acquired numerous large companies, including human resources management systems provider PeopleSoft in 2005, customer relationship management applications provider Siebel in 2006, enterprise infrastructure software provider B Systems in 2008, and hardware and software developer Sun Microsystems in 2009. In December 2021, Oracle agreed to buy medical records software provider Cerner for $28.3 billion in cash. Number 6. Warren Buffett. $103 billion. The most famous living value investor, Warren Buffett filed his first tax return in 1944 at age 14, declaring earnings from his boyhood paper route. 58 He first bought shares in a textile company called Berkshire Hathaway in 1962, becoming the majority shareholder by 1965. Buffett expanded the company's holdings to insurance and other investments in 1967. Berkshire Hathaway is now a $657 billion market cap company, with a single share of stock Class A shares trading at more than $443,841 as of November 1, 2022. Berkshire Hathaway is now a $657 billion market cap company, with a single share of stock Class A shares trading at more than $443,841 as of November 1, 2022. Buffett has dedicated much of his wealth to philanthropy. Between 2006 and 2020, he gave away $41 billion, mostly to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and his children's charities. 63 Buffett launched the Giving Pledge alongside Bill Gates in 2010. Number 5. Bill Gates. $111 billion. While attending Harvard University in 1975, Bill Gates went to work alongside his childhood friend Paul Allen to develop new software for the original microcomputers. Following this project's success, Gates dropped out of Harvard during his junior year and founded Microsoft with Allen. The largest software company in the world, Microsoft also produces a line of personal computers, provides email services through its Exchange server, and sells video game systems and associated game devices. It has recently invested heavily in cloud services. Gates shifted from the company's CEO to the role of board chair in 2008. He joined Berkshire Hathaway's board in 2004. 46 He stepped down from both boards on March 13, 2020. Number 4. Jeff Bezos. $126 billion. Jeffrey Preston Bezos is an American entrepreneur, media proprietor, investor, and commercial astronaut. He is the founder, executive chairman, and former president and CEO of Amazon. With a net worth of $126 billion United States dollars as of November 2022, Bezos is the fourth wealthiest person in the world and was the wealthiest from 2017 to 2021 according to both Bloomberg's Billionaires Index and Forbes. Born in Albuquerque and raised in Houston and Miami, Bezos graduated from Princeton University in 1986. He holds a degree in electrical engineering and computer science. He worked on Wall Street in a variety of related fields from 1986 to early 1994. Bezos founded Amazon in late 1994 on a road trip from New York City to Seattle. The company began as an online bookstore and has since expanded to a variety of other e-commerce products and services, including video and audio streaming, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence. It is the world's largest online sales company, the largest internet company by revenue, and the largest provider of virtual assistants and cloud infrastructure services through its Amazon Web Services branch. Number 3. Gautam Adani. $125 billion. Gautam Adani, the founder of Adani Group, surpassed Mukesh Ambani in March 2022 as the richest person in Asia. Through his ownership of the Adani Group, Adani owns major stakes in 6 key Indian companies, including a 75% stake in Adani Enterprises, Adani Power, and Adani Transmissions, as well as a 65% stake in Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone, 61% stake in Adani Green Energy, and 37% stake in Adani Total Gas. Adani dropped out of college and previously worked in the diamond trade. Adani now has the largest port operator, closely held thermal coal producer, and coal trader in India. In 2020, he purchased a 74% stake in Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport, India's second busiest airport. Gautam Adani is married to Priti Adani. The couple have 2 sons, Karan Adani and Jeet Adani. He was abducted and held hostage for ransom in 1998, but was released without collecting the money. He was in the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel during the 2008 Mumbai attacks. Number 2. Bernard Arnault. $138 billion. Bernard Jean-Étienne Arnault is a French business magnate, investor, and art collector. He is the co-founder, chairman, and chief executive of LVMH Moet Hennessy, Louis Vuitton SE, the world's largest luxury goods company. Arnault and his family had an estimated net worth of $138 billion in October 2022 according to Forbes, making him the second richest person in the world and the richest in Europe. Arnault began his career in 1971, at Ferret Savinol, and was its president from 1978 to 1984. In 1984, Arnault, then a young real estate developer, heard that the French government was set to choose someone to take over the Boussac Saint Frères empire, a textile and retail conglomerate that owned Christian Dior. With the help of Antoine Bernheim, a senior partner of Lazard Frères, Arnault acquired the Financière Agache, a luxury goods company. He became the CEO of Financière Agache and subsequently won the bidding war for Boussac Saint Frères, buying the group for a ceremonial £1 and effectively took control of Boussac Saint Frères. Along with Christian Dior, Boussac's assets included the department store Le Bon Marché, the retail shop Conforama, and the diapers manufacturer Produce. Number 1. Elon Musk. $203 billion. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He was born in South Africa and attended a university in Canada before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned bachelor's degrees in physics and economics. 2 days after enrolling in a graduate physics program at Stanford University, Musk deferred attendance to launch Zip2, one of the earliest online navigation services. He reinvested a portion of the proceeds from this startup to create X.com, the online payment system that was sold to eBay and ultimately became PayPal Holdings. In 2020, Tesla shares soared 740% to propel Musk up the wealth rankings. In December 2020, Tesla joined the S&P 500, becoming the largest company added. In January 2021, Musk became the richest person in the world, a title he's held since then. Musk asked his Twitter audience on November 6, 2021, whether he should sell 10% of his Tesla stock, framing the issue as a response to criticism of unrealized capital gains as a means of avoiding taxes. He proceeded to sell shares worth $16.4 billion over the remainder of 2021.